done this before, so.
Yeah. That's what she said. Oh.
All right. So, I have a lot of friends who came out tonight to support me. If you're friends, can I get a round of applause? Okay. Now if you're here and you're slightly perturbed because you thought maybe this was a Ralphie May secret show that you snuck into, and now you're disappointed. Yeah, a lot of people said I should do stand-up comedy. I'm hoping after tonight they'll stop. I'm wearing white pants tonight because I'm a confident female. That joke was for the ladies out there.
Yeah.
I'm also wearing flip-flops because I'm a realistic male. I mean, I don't really got to get anywhere fast. That's not a recommendation for me. They're like, we understand. You're going to be a while. No, but seriously, I work at home. I answer phones. They're like, you sit at home, you don't have to move, you just answer phones, we'll pay you. You don't even have to come in for the check. We'll send it to your bank account. Don't worry about it. It's a good gig. It's a good gig. But when you're working on the phones, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but when you call in, you're just so angry and you know that that person will never see you, so they're just going to give you all their hate. Like, I've been called Nazi, I've been called an abortion doctor, I've been called the worst things possible, and I've gotten around that, I've circumnavigated that hatred, because I answer all the calls now completely naked, just without clothing. Just straight up, all I'm wearing is the headset, the keyboard on the lap, and they're just yelling, and I'm smiling, because I know that I am mere millimeters away from my testicles. There are no clothing requirements for that job. You get this bitch coming after you really hard and she won't let you get a word in edgewise. Woo! It's time to hit the mute button. Take a very well-deserved masturbatory break. Yeah, they don't even know. Speaking of masturbation, my dad used to tell me, oh, son, your grandfather was the master fisherman, but then when he got too old to go out, he deemed me the master fisherman. You know what that makes you, old chap? That's right, my masturbator. That's right, my masturbator. I realized two things that day. A, I'm never going to grow up. My family apparently just does not grow up. Masturbation jokes are funny, even when you're in your 30s. And two, my dad was telling me really inappropriate jokes at a very young age. I mean, I didn't get them necessarily, but now it's really disturbing. I thought a good name for a high-end perfume would be called Gucci Goo. That's a playful mind. And I immediately scrapped that idea because I think I've seen a Pretty Woman spoof porno by that name, so I'm not really sure. I think Sherlock Holmes would not be as impressive today with the modern forensic technology, you know? He's like, if you'll notice the dust under that gentleman's fingernails, you'll see that that's the dust that we found on the rag that wiped off the murder. Sir, we've just done DNA analysis on the rag and we've determined that the skin cells found at the crime scene do match the guy that you just said it was. Thanks, but no thanks. We're done here. I also think that David Caruso from CSI Miami is the modern day Sherlock Holmes. I mean, with all the forensic technology they've taken out and everything, they're like, yeah, you've done all the heavy work. Now I just get to come in with the corny pun, rip my glasses off, and play, hey, yeah! Bum, bum, bum. I make BLTs, but I take out the tomato. I also add cheese. And I use turkey bacon. I call them TLCs. And I always go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah.
I saw a sign that said First Baptist Church, but I don't believe it. That's a thinker. We'll go home and you'll be like, oh, First Baptist! Oh, okay, I need to call that guy. I think Paula Dean's new cookbook should be called 50 Shades of Gravy. The 50 Shades of Grey erotica book and that cookbook both probably would make me sweat just as profusely. Deep fried turkey breast, slathered in a hollandaise sauce. That tastes so right, Paula Dean. Get up inside me, y'all. I have one last one. I bet antidepressant companies would have made a killing during the Great Depression. You know, because everyone was sad. But when I thought a little bit more on it, I figured probably not, because no one could really afford it. They would just be like, no, I think I'll have bread instead. Thank you for the pills, that'd be nice. Yeah, thank you. That's another book.
Yeah, Clint.
You don't get this sexy and not have an affinity for candy. I'm just going to be quite honest with you. As a kid, I became a candy thief because my candy intake far exceeded my parental allowance. So, yeah, I'm going to be honest. I became a candy thief. As a teenager, a candy ninja. At 26, a candy master. I stole candy this morning. But I learned the hard way that Tic Tacs are the hardest candy to steal. I'm not going to joke with you. I went into the HEB one day and I was like, yes, today's going to be a candy theft day. And I grabbed the Tic Tacs, not thinking, and threw them in my pocket. And then I'm like, all right, let's get away with this, kid. Shh. Shit, what was that? Shh. Oh, fuck me. Oh, what's going on? Oh, God damn it. Now, you're not worried about the store clerks. The store clerks aren't going to get you. They don't care about a kid in this goddamn Tic Tacs. But your mom knows she didn't walk in with the drugstore cowboy. And she sure as hell's not going to be leaving with one. My name's Clint Galpin. Thank you so much.
All right, guys. Keep that energy going for your next comics, guys.